Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our participants around the world. Welcome to the 10th edition of the OpenNebula Conference. This is our community event to learn about OpenNebula and open source cloud and edge computing in collaboration with other leading technology providers in the ecosystem. This is our 10th OpenNebula Conference. We organized our two first conferences in Berlin in 2013 and 2014, the next two editions in Barcelona in 2015 and 16, then in Boston and in Madrid in 2017, then in Amsterdam in 2018, and our last physical event was in Barcelona in 2019. In 2022, we decided to go virtual in order to remove the barriers of travel and expense for our entire community. We believe this format increases the participation options for members of our global OpenNebula community. And well, this is our second edition of the virtual conference. Our aim in this opening presentation is to introduce the contents of the event, the agenda of the event, as use cases to demonstrate the benefits and business value of the OpenNebula Cloud Platform. We're going to demonstrate how our innovative open source platform powers innovative customers. OpenNebula is an open source cloud management platform that solves the toughest challenges. OpenNebula enables to execute any application from virtual machines to Kubernetes clusters on any infrastructure driven by software deployed on any cloud. Because with OpenNebula, you can easily combine private, public, and edge cloud operations under a single control panel and interpretable layer. OpenNebula makes cloud simple, vendor-neutral, agile, and cost-effective. This slide here summarizes the 8 main benefits of OpenNebula. You can run any application at any scale in any location. It simplifies cloud management with a single control panel. It's able to automate cloud deployment and operation. It builds on top of flexible software-defined cloud infrastructure. It's able to unify on-prem data centers, cloud, and edge. It's built using open user-driven architecture, software, and APIs. It's a powerful tool for innovation because it provides access to innovative features for next-generation cloud edge. And last but not least, it reduces TCO of enterprise cloud infrastructure. Now, let's go one by one through each of these benefits. First one, run any application at any scale, anywhere. This is OpenNebula as a single platform for virtual machines and Kubernetes cluster in a shared environment. Related to this benefit, we have two sessions in our agenda. The first one is about execution of virtual machines. Telefonica, one of our largest telecommunication companies, will present how they are using OpenNebula for the execution of VNFs in a telco edge cloud. The Intel's enhanced platform awareness features that contribute to the VNF performance are fully supported by OpenNebula. And we will have a second session about execution of Kubernetes clusters. Telefonica will share their first-hand experience in using Kubernetes to deploy 5G cores at the edge. The OpenNebula Kubernetes engine is based on SUSE's RTE2 and Longhorn. These two presentations have been organized in collaboration with the CG Sandbox project. Related to simplifying cloud management, OpenNebula simplifies and streamlines workflows to set up, monitor, and operate your cloud. We'll have two different sessions to demonstrate this specific benefit. The first one is about simplified operation, where MX Technologies, the software as a service fintech company, will present how they use OpenNebula in a multiple independent data centers to serve tens of millions of end users, and how they were able to upgrade their underlying hypervisor hardware with no downtime. In a second session, more related to simplified monitoring, RISE, the Research Institute of Sweden, will describe how they use Prometheus for monitoring their data center infrastructure, and the Grafana team will present the latest features in Prometheus. Related to automate deployment and operation, OpenNebula provisions and manages data centers with unparalleled flexibility and agility. We'll have two sessions in order to demonstrate this benefit. The first one is about automated operation, where SoftIron, the IT infrastructure company, will present how they apply an infrastructure as code approach to their on-prem OpenNebula environment. They use the Terraform provider for OpenNebula that is being developed by I1 Solutions, the cloud infrastructure company, with help from other community members. In this session, we will also learn about the latest features in Terraform directly from HashiCorp. About automated deployment, Sweden, the Swedish National Center for Applied Artificial Intelligence, will share their first-hand experience of leveraging Ansible in their on-prem OpenNebula Cloud to optimize AI workloads by harnessing the full potential of available GPU resources. In this session, we will also learn about the latest features in Ansible directly from Red Hat. Well, related to the flexible software-defined infrastructure benefits, OpenNebula is fully infrastructure agnostic tool for building an enterprise cloud that meets your specific needs. We'll have 3 different sessions in order to demonstrate this benefit. The first one is related to software-defined storage for business continuity, where DEQUIX, the Network Interconnection Service Company, will present how they use Listor to allow their OpenNebula Cloud infrastructure to continue functioning even when certain components or hardware elements fail. In this session, we will also learn about the latest features in Listor directly from Bit. Related to software-defined storage for multi-cloud, Bit.nl, the cloud hosting company, will present how they use Ceph to make use of the powerful multi-cloud capabilities offered by OpenNebula. In this session, we will also learn from Red Hat about the future of Ceph. And we will have a third session related to this benefit, where we will see the new native support for backups that are available from OpenNebula 6.6. BioOS and Storeware, the leading software-defined backup solution companies, will share how they are developing new drivers for integrating their respective advanced backup solutions with OpenNebula. About a tool that unifies on-prem data center, cloud, and edge, OpenNebula provides a single panel that unifies management across the hybrid multi-cloud continuum. Related to this benefit, we will have 2 sessions. In the first one, that is more related to hybrid cloud, we will delve into the sparring collaboration between Oracle for Research and Wright University, where they join forces to develop and contribute an open source cloud bursting driver to the OpenNebula community, which now allows users to easily expand their OpenNebula private cloud with additional virtual resources from Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. About multi-cloud, we will have a live panel discussions that will look at the future challenges and opportunities for collaboration that open source platforms like OpenNebula are bringing to cloud service providers. Related to exposing to having an open architecture, software, and APIs, OpenNebula is an enterprise-ready open source product driven by the needs of our corporate users and customers. We'll have 2 sessions in order to demonstrate this benefit. First, we'll have a live session where the OpenNebula technical leaders will present the upcoming roadmap of the product and answers to your questions. And we'll have a second session in order to show how the open source community plays a critical role in OpenNebula. We'll have this session where our new OpenNebula community manager will describe the new upcoming opportunities for collaboration and contribution. Open source is a powerful tool for innovation. In collaboration with the Cognite project, we have organized a panel discussions to look at how artificial intelligence is expected to enable highly distributed edge cloud architectures to be more flexible and adaptable to the changing needs of the IoT edge application developers. Moreover, in collaboration with the Data Spaces Support Center, we have organized a panel discussions to look at the emerging common data spaces and how they are going to influence and benefit from the future deployment of a federated edge cloud infrastructure. We have also included as part of the agenda the Deloitte view about cloud sovereignty as a top concern not only for governments and public agencies, but also for private industry operating in many different sectors. Last but not least, we will present the benefits of the OpenNebula Enterprise subscriptions to have access to SLA-based support and the maintenance and LATS version of OpenNebula. We will describe examples of companies that have reduced their TCO by up to 90% compared with VMware. We will also have two short talks by our two sponsors, Limbit and StorePool, and please do not forget to visit their virtual booths. I want to personally thank our two sponsors and the companies participating in the sessions. Of course, for those of you that are new to OpenNebula, please do not forget to check out our latest stable release, OpenNebula 6.6. We are looking forward to your feedback. Thank you, and I really hope you enjoy the event. So see you around. Thank you.